YouTube family. It's Willie, your realtor, back again. I'm at a truck stop right now because I'm also a truck driver. You're a truck driver / realtor. And somebody sent me a message asking, where can I find subject twos? I was like, that's a good idea for a video. Where can I find subject twos? Well, subject twos, you can find them a lot of times. If you see an advertisement for a foreclosure, and especially if you know the person, it's easier if you actually know the person that's in foreclosure. If you don't know them, it's kind of hard to talk to them because a lot of times when people are in foreclosure, they don't want to talk. So it's kind of hard. So if you see a pre-foreclosure or foreclosure, or in maybe Craigslist or newspaper or online in one of those real estate sites, Zillow, Realtor.com, Redfin, and Trulia. So I like Trulia and Realtor.com. Those are my go-to. But you can find them there. Usually, with a subject to, if they're not too far behind, you can make their payment current. You say maybe over $250,000 or $300,000. You can make the payment current. Then you either give them some money to move out if they don't want the house anymore. You maybe give them like $50,000. You take over the title, take over the loans, you pay the balance off. Or if you can either move in there or you can rent it out. You get you a renter, put them in there, rent it out a couple years. The values, right now the values are kind of down because of the interest rates. So, unless you really need to sell it, I would hold on to it for maybe 2 years or 3 years if you can. Just get your renter in there and make the rent a little bit, get you a little profit, wherever the mortgage is, maybe $300 to $500 over the mortgage, so they can put some money in your pocket. So that's a good idea. Also if you Craigslist, you can find some for sale by owners on Craigslist and some other sites that have for sale by owners. Sometimes those owners are in foreclosure, or a lot of times they just don't want to deal with real estate agents because they want to do them themselves. A lot of times they put their prices too high and they don't sell. And if they're in foreclosure and they don't sell, they lose it. So you need to find motivated sellers. You also look for motivated sellers, Craigslist, on the internet, whatever. Check your neighborhood. You see a rundown house that needs some repair. That might be a good place to look for a subject to deal. Sometimes they're old houses, it might be paid off already, so you just might want to just try to offer them some money, whatever low as you could get. If you can come down to 60 to 75% of the value, then you do your repairs. Maybe let's say 40 to 80,000. That's a good deal. Then you put it on the market. Unless you want to move into it. It's up to you. You might want to move in. If it's nice. Why not move into the house? That's how you find. That's why when I have somebody calls me, that's what first place I look. First place is Realtor.com and Trulia. Then I'll check Craigslist. Then if I'm driving around the neighborhood, I see a rundown house, I might go knock on the door and say, "What's up? I see your house. I wonder if are you in a market to sell your house, or are you thinking about selling your house and maybe buying another one?" Maybe sometimes, I think I found one deal like that. Most times people don't want to deal with realtors. They don't want to, also most times they don't want to just get the current amount owed. They want to get the value of the house. So it could be a problem. Real estate is not easy as they think it is. Some people think it was easy. I thought it was easy when I got into it. It's not easy. As the markets go up and down and interest rates go up and down, then you got to deal with people's attitudes and sometimes they're in love with the house they're in. They don't want to leave. So you got to deal with that. But right now it's a buyer's market. So if there's a standard house, you know, you want to see a house that's in good condition and is for sale. You know, it's on Realtor.com or whatever, Redfin. You can offer lower than what they want. You know, a year ago this time people were getting like 20 to 80,000 over, sometimes even 100,000 over asking price. It was wild a year ago. What a difference a year makes. But when those interest rates started going up, slowly started going up, it started changing. It was a seller's market for about a year, almost a little bit over a year. It's a seller's market, but now it's a buyer's market. The buyers are in charge. So, it's a good time to buy if you want to buy right now. Like I say, if you want to subject to, cool. But if you want to just buy a house to move in and don't deal with the investment side, get your house. You might say it's say $595. You offer $540, $595, $575. You probably get it. Say 20. I say 10 to 25 below action, you probably could get it. Maybe even 30, 40 below, depending on how long. The longer it's on the market, the better the deal you can make, the better savings you can get from it. Because a lot of times people are ready to move out of there. They're ready to move out of state sometimes. And they need the money. They need their money so they can go buy that other house, the new house in another state. You know, or it might be some people that just want to get a smaller house. You know, so but that's why I say subject to is a good deal though. If you can find a good deal, it's not easy to find subject to deals, but subject twos are good deals. You just you take over title. Oh, make sure you do a title search before you get a subject to. Anytime you buy a house, you should do a title search. You want to check out, see what's in any other liens or what they owe, and make sure that's paid off when you get the house. If you get a subject to, you don't want that. You don't want a mechanical lien or tax lien or any kind of lien. Not even scissor lien. Scissor lien. Okay, I'm trying to be funny. Some people not laughing. That's okay. But anyway, I did make a video that I was gonna play today, called Good Mortgage and Bad Mortgages, but YouTube blocked me because it had, I was using Chris Rock on it, so I'm gonna have to see, kind of dispute it and display it anyway. Anyway, that's it for today. For now, I'm gonna come out with another video later. Anyway, subject to, how to find subject to. Like I said, Craigslist, Realtor.com, Trulia, Zillow, Redfin, internet, pre-foreclosure, foreclosure, right before it goes to the sale. Because after it goes to the foreclosure bidding, it's kind of hard to get it for the price you want. You want to just make it current, take over the title, do your title search and everything before you do that. Then move on in and move on up. Willie.yourrealtor, and we're out.